The first rates will just start kicking in on your screen right now, and the first rates are we off to a flat start. I mean, can you imagine an index which is a 14,000 index, 15,000 index, and the movement in the first rates is just 1 point? That just tells you how listless the market is, or how everybody is looking for some kind of a directional sense before they really want to jump in. You got Nifty which is flat, you got Sensex which is absolutely flat. I'm going to first start looking at the Bank Nifty. Some of the metal stocks have been on the front runner, and the breadth today, at least at open, is not looking that as strong as what it has looked in a long time. Vedanta, well, the open offer, but the stock is above the open offer price. Let's turn our attention to BPCL, where the street was anticipating a slightly fatter dividend. The dividend is not in line with what the markets were anticipating or expecting, so that stock is going to go down. Surprise. It has gone down much less than what we actually thought. Let's turn our attention now to private banks. That's SBI card for you, another stock in news where there is an OFS. Let's look at Tata Communication also, because OFS is on. So private banks now, HDFC Bank, you got ICICI Bank, you got Axis Bank. So banks are also not off to a great start. So it's a very flat market. Markets are searching for some direction on the either side right now, but for the moment it clearly appears that either something globally has to change, or some cue or some news has to generate momentum either on the upside or on the downside.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I guess the big cue is really going to come in from what the fair actually entails tonight. ITC, Bharat Forge, L&T, Godrej Properties and Mahanagar Gas, these are your winners. But it's unfortunate because the winners are just about less than 1.5% actually for Gujarat Gas, which is the biggest mover right now in the liquid universe. ITC as well, just a 1.25% move. So a very feeble move in that sense. And much unlike what you've seen in the last 3 trading sessions, that IT has been the dominant trend, along with mid-cap IT and large-cap IT. But that trade also is not really holding up today as we speak, barring an LTI, which is looking good by about 1%. On the flip side, it was along expected lines. Disappointment on the interim dividend announced by BPCL, lower than market anticipation. BPCL is your biggest loser this morning, about a 3% cut coming in there. ONGC lower by 1.7%. You've got an Ashok Leyland, which is down 1.5%, and M&M Finance as well, which is lower by 1.5% as we speak. Bandhan Bank, 0.7 down. Kotak Bank, about 1% lower there as well. Z is the other one which has started off on a bit of a weakish note.